Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Look what I just picked up. That and the crank and all the other bits and pieces back from the machine shop. Really happy about that. But we're not doing that today. What we're doing, having a little treat. I'm going with my son to Southern California. I'm going to take a little trip down there and we're going to go to the Classic Center. And also, one of my friends, Simon, the moderator on Mercedes maintenance, has allowed us to start his place and test drive one of his cars. So that's in the video today. So come on, let's go down to Southern California. Okay guys, we just landed and we hired a Hyundai Elantra. This, isn't it? This is a Hyundai, which that's what they said. But it seems to go very fast. Anyway, we're on our way to the Classic Center in its new location at Long Beach. It moved from, I can't think now, I'm not sure the previous location, but we're about to get to the Classic Center, and so yeah, I'll take you around in there when we get there. So
in 1 mile, turn right.
In 1 mile, turn right. Okay. I'll just turn this ice cream tub right. There we go. Yeah, I asked this bloke if we could have the red one, and he said he'd give us a free upgrade. So this is what we got. Car. Okay, here we are at the Classic Center. Say hi, Tom.
Hi.
So we're just going to go in. I'm not going to talk an awful lot. Just going to shoot some fun video and see what it's like in it. It is a gigantic building, as you can see. Huge warehouse, stretches as far as the eye can see. So, all right, let's take you on in there. This is the main showroom floor. We've got the workshops in the back here. Beautiful workspace for people to work. A little different than my shop, I'd say. Little fintail here with a blue body with a white roof, looks kind of nice. Roadster, Pagoda. SL here on the stand, a beautiful piece there. Looks like having a brake job. And further in here we've got race cars, and this model here, I'm not familiar with the model designation. Let's have a look at this. That is the C111. And then over here we've got obviously a gull wing, beautiful blue with the, I think these are grudge wheels, I think. 1954. Beautiful colour. Spectacular paintwork, obviously. And we have one of those big V12 Maybachs. Not my taste, actually, but it's quite impressive looking. And then what I think is an 050 white SL here, which is actually a very nice white. I don't think I've ever seen 050 white in person, and it really is absolutely beautiful in white like that. So I'm Going to stick on the old 6.3 with that, I think, because that is beautiful. It's got a slight buttery creaminess to it, so it's not like a refrigerator.
I wonder if you can buy the leather sample or paint samples.
And over here, obviously a car that was poorly sprayed before, maybe it's in for restoration. It's like it didn't have the pressure up properly. Not good. But yeah, maybe this is just in for a sample of pre-restoration car. Check out the inside, Tom. Lastly, we've got a 560 SL over here with about 10,000 miles on the clock. In just perfect shape, beautiful shape. Cream interior, or a cognac interior I should say. Let's go and have a look at the workshops again. It's not as big a showroom floor as I was expecting, but it's very impressive what is here. And over here we've got a convertible. A couple of more gull wings here in for service. It's pretty palatial, that space to work in.
I wonder what you would have to like prove as a mechanic to work in a workshop like this.
Yeah, I would imagine they've got training programs and stuff like that, you know. That is some workshop, look at that, Tom. It is a beautiful car, isn't it? All the cutaway. Oh, there you go. Well, that's it from the Classic Centre. Very impressed with the layout in there. Beautiful cars. Workshop especially was pretty amazing. They wouldn't let us walk through though. But very impressed. So we're going to go and get something to eat. Hope you enjoyed the little quick tour of the Mercedes Classic Center. I'm going to show you something a little special. I'm down here in Santa Monica with my son Tom, taking a few days out and seeing the sights and what have you before he takes off to Korea. So our friend Simon from the group and Mercedes Maintenance has allowed me to take a little look around his car. So it's behind this garage door, so let's have a look what he's got under here. So there you have it, a 1970 W111 powered by the M130. I think he said it was a 904 is the colour code, so I'm going to have a little look around it before we pull it out into the sunshine. I do have to get my son to make sure that the garage door is a little dodgy, so we don't want that coming down on it obviously. So let's take a little look around. Obviously Euro headlights here. I'm not sure whether he's added those or not, or originally it had doubles. I'm really not that familiar with that, but obviously, as you can see, some of you, the low grille model. I don't think I've ever actually seen a low grille in person myself, but predominantly all the regular size ones, you know, but that is pretty cool. It gives it a kind of a different look. We've also got the lower bumper iron of the Coupe, a little bulkier, a little bigger than the 108. And let's take a little look over here. Said it was a little dusty, hadn't driven it for a little while, I think. So I think it's cognac is the colour of the seats, and he was telling me that they would they're by GAH, G-A-H-H, I think, down here in Southern California. Really nice quality, you can just feel it, real thick. Okay. Lovely chrome threshold. That's beautiful. And shifter on the floor. Okay, sun's in our eyes. We'll get another shot when we go outside, but beautiful Burl dash and Burl surround here. Little look around the engine bay. Lovely. As I say, it's M130, which someone said it was only 1 year they did the M130 on this model Coupe. I wasn't aware of that, but so he's had all the lines zinc plated by the looks of it. Proper Mercedes battery, and relays up on the bulkhead. I don't know that I've ever seen that before. I think my relays are, well, actually more relays over the side here on my model, and on the 6.3 there's a bank of relays this side. And he also doesn't, I didn't realise Simon also had a 280 SE 3.5 low grille convertible. I really did not know he had one of those, which is that's absolutely beautiful. Looks like he's doing a bit of prepping for cleaning it or something, but obviously not going to be taking that out today, but we can have a little quick look around. Look at that beautiful dash on that guy, and it's all finished in black leather from GAH. Very rich. I think that is the rosewood dash. That's the bare AC unit there, and I'm not exactly sure of the year of this one, but wow, that is a beauty, isn't it? What we got showing 67,000. I'm not sure whether that's been round the clock or not, but yeah, that is a beautiful dashboard. Lovely that you know, when the windows are all down, you've got no upright metal. It's always been a something I've really liked about, well, obviously the convertibles, but also the coupes. Once the window's down, you've got this large open area, and then along with the sunroof, it's got a really nice airy feel, almost like a convertible feel on the coupe. But so I'm going to get my son and pull this guy out, and maybe if I feel up to it, someone said I could take it for a drive, but we'll just do it on the local streets here that I've gotten kind of used to since I've been here. They're actually not that crowded, so I feel quite comfortable doing that. So let's go and grab Tom and pull this guy out. Yeah, there we have it. Pulled it out in the sunshine. Needed a little top up, the old ATF fluid. European light bar there. So I'm assuming these side reflectors were added when it came over. And look what else he's got in here. Beautiful 050 Pagoda and a silver one as well. So both 280s. That's lovely, that.
Yep.
Got it? Mm-hmm. Alright, we're going to take it for a little spin, just a short spin downtown. Alright, as I say, we topped it up a little ATF fluid because it was moaning a little bit. Very smooth gear change, Simon, very nice. Sounds good. Yeah, very smooth. Just going to stick to the surface streets for now. Nice, isn't it, Tom?
It's pretty nice.
Take a left here down to the main drag. Oh, they blocked the street off down here, Tom.
I wonder what they're doing or what happened.
There's a lot of military guys down there. A lot of army blokes down there. Just a little run downtown. Didn't want to go too far but yeah, a lot of fun. Interesting to see the difference between the appearance of the hood, you know, the way this dives off down because of the low hood design. But really nice. Feels a little more compact in a way as well in the front. I don't know that it is, but that's what it feels like. Nice, you got manual windows as well. No messing around with the electrics. Shift's really smooth as well. My 68 has a tendency to be quite harsh shifting. Probably needs some adjustments, but this is quite smooth. Got to watch these people down in Santa Monica the way they drive. They're darting all over the bloody place. No crash helmet. Did you see that?
No.
Didn't have a crash helmet.
We got a recording of it though.
Yeah.
Send it to the police.
That's it. Okay. Stop here. Well, that was a lot of fun. I didn't take it for a long drive just because it's not my car and I was extra cautious, but yeah, drives are almost identical to the 108, but with that extra, lower grille, it gives it a slightly different feel driving around, almost like it's a little shorter, but it isn't actually. What I did notice, and I didn't go into much detail or open it up, was the trunk space is gigantic on this. I thought the 108 was big, but I think just because of the configuration of the body, the coupe, you've got a massive trunk. It goes on that much further because the seats, I think, are set further forward. But yeah, really nice. And also, obviously, with the extra features, you know, the chrome door seals, all those you're familiar with. These know all about this, but also the chrome plate at the end of the door, real nice finish. And as I've said before, I love the no upright metal on the open door. I've always just loved that look. I used to have a P1800S, and it had you know, that was just a much smaller car, obviously the Volvo, but I just love this design, you know, with no upright metal. Yeah, a better shot with the hood up now without the sun glazing on me, so, of the dashboard. Gorgeous dashboard. Again, some differences and some similarities. Really nice quality heater levers, I've noticed. Metal. Obviously the ones in the 108 suffer from breakages. I don't know that they do on this one, but square clock similar to my 6.3. Obviously I didn't open the sunroof. I didn't know if it had any issues, so I didn't take the risk. I'm sure it's working, but what else here? Obviously the way it curves at the end, really nice. Again, different from the 108. Nice Becker radio, floor shift, which is nice. Again, much like my 6.3 is like this one. Really small gear shift knob. It's kind of nice, that. Yeah, beautiful. I love this. I love this, the A-pillars. See all the burl all around the A-pillars. Huh? Well, I hope you enjoyed that little trip around Santa Monica and Simon's 1970 Coupe. Lot of fun, beautiful car. Thanks, Simon, for letting me drive that. And I met Ed. He just came down and said hello. So really nice bloke. So I will see you guys in the next video. And hope you enjoyed the Classic Centre as well. Little short tour around there. And stay tuned for the update on the 108 subframe. All right, cheers guys. Take care. Bye-bye.